Finally, I've got the chance to talk about comics in the channel. It has been ages. I think this is actually my first video that I've talked about comics, and it is mainly a comic channel. It's a nerdy channel. So to everyone that kind of subscribes for like news and like upcoming news or game news or Marvel rivals, I do apologise. I'm trying to expand the channel a wee bit. If you don't know, I'm live streaming. I'm going to be trying to do live streaming more at like 5 PM Scottish time. So come along. I will try and kind of have like a schedule going a wee bit because I want to do more live streaming. So if you are interested in watching me play some Marvel rivals, maybe some other games, I still don't know yet. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Make sure to click the notification bell on the YouTube so you can get pinned when I go live, and of course when a new video comes out. But anyway, let's get into the video, shall we? Okay. So Marvel is rebooting the Ultimate Universe again. So this is the third time that they've done this. It's weird. I'm not shocked. I mean, I've been talking to my pals about the comics because I've been reading the Ultimate Universe when it kind of came out again. Jonathan Hickman's Spider-Man has been fantastic. The Ultimates have been amazing. Ultimate Wolverine's kind of been a letdown. It's not been the greatest book, and I thought it could have done better. I kind of like the idea of like Wolverine being the Winter Soldier. They kind of dropped that idea like after issue 2, and it's kind of just dragged since then. But it was a shame when Marvel was like, yeah, we're cutting the series, you know what I mean? It's come to an end this year. Ultimate Endgame that just came out. Issue 1's just out, and we still don't know where the story's going. Of course, I kind of had a feeling that they would bring it back straight after. It's just a bit weird, but I just feel like, why? What was the whole point? I mean, the Ultimate Universe was like alive for 2 years. I mean, that's it. You know what I mean? They could have done so much more with the universe. But my thought process was basically, Chip Zdarsky is doing a comic event called Armageddon, and people were like, okay, Marvel's rebooting. It kind of makes sense. The Marvel universe and the movies are kind of doing a soft reboot after Secret Wars. It would make sense that the comics would kind of take some inspiration from that and kind of like reboot everything. But he said in a podcast that it's not a reboot, it's nothing to do like with that. So it's just going to be hopefully a good event. I mean, Chip Zdarsky is a good writer, so I'm hoping, touch wood, that it's going to be a good event. But a lot of Marvel events the last previous years have not been the greatest. I think Secret Empire was my favourite that came out. But anyway, I'm going off topic. So what does this mean for the Ultimate Universe? Well, Marvel posted a tweet saying that the Marvel Universe is getting rebooted. Again, the legacy will continue on. So, what does this mean? So, again, for people that don't know, the Ultimate Universe, the first one, came out in the 2000s, and that's when Miles Morales kind of took over as Spider-Man. All that jazz happened, and it came to end in Secret Wars. And basically, they moved Miles over to 616, the main Spider-Man, the main Marvel universe, and since then, the Ultimate universe has been destroyed. And then we also learned that the maker, Mr. Fantastic, from the 6160, I think the Ultimate Universe is called. But anyway, the Ultimate Universe survived after Secret Wars as well. And basically, he was in the main Marvel Universe, getting up to mischief, trying to find his way home. And then, basically, Donny Cates, again, this is just going to be a long video, but I'm trying to cut it as short as possible so everyone's up to date. Basically, he found a way back to his own dimension, that got retconned, and basically, he made his own universe. And that's where the Maker is in charge of this new Ultimates universe, and he made it in his own way, shape, and form. And basically, all the new characters in the Ultimate Universe are trying to defeat the the Maker. There we go. I forgot his name for a sec. And basically, that's where that storyline is at the moment. So basically, people are thinking that the old universe from the 2000s is going to come back in some shape or way and going to help the new Ultimate universe defeat the Maker. Again, it's just so confusing. I don't know why Marvel did this. They should have just done it with the new heroes defeat the Maker, and the universe can continue. Again, it could go down that way, but we still haven't led the final issue of Ultimate Endgame. It's just weird. I just feel like they could have done more with the universe. I mean, they didn't even do a lot of the characters justice. I mean, they could have got some good creative teams to come in and change stories and make new stories with these characters. I mean, look at Jonathan Hickman's Spider-Man. That's one of the best Spider-Man books that came out in the last couple of years, and it's been fantastic. I mean, I could do a whole video just talking about the Ultimate Spider-Man and how fantastic and amazing the book is, and actually having MJ and Peter actually settle down to have kids is amazing. I mean, that's what Spider-Man fans want. I mean, ASM just now in the comics and it's just horrible. I mean, the main Spider-Man book is just completely shite. He's in space for crying out loud, and basically Norman Osborn is Spider-Man. It's just like, what are these people doing over at Marvel? They need to... The way I see it is I'm just a passionate fan. Like, I love these characters, I love these stories. They need flesh blood in Marvel. They need to get these editors and get some new comic writers and artists in the door, and basically like the universe is, we need a soft reboot. We need new blood, we need new creative teams. That's what I think they should do. Because if they want to keep up with DC, I mean, DC are killing it in comics just now. I mean, look at the absolute universe that's going on. I mean, I'm sad that I didn't pick up these books sooner. But I've read some stuff online and I've looked at people's opinions, and apparently Absolute Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman are just killing it. And I think Marvel saw that and was like, this is our chance to reboot the Ultimates again. And then they're doing it again. So this is the third time that they're doing it. And it's like, guys, just come on. You know, you had it. You had the opportunity, and you fucked it. You know what I mean? They've just kicked themselves in the foot. They've just... I don't understand. I just don't understand. But let me know down in the comments. Have you guys been reading Ultimate Universe #2? The second Ultimates? What do you think's going to happen? Again, I'll probably keep up to date with this because I'm reading the comics anyway. Hopefully Endgame will have a good story conclusion. Again, I don't know where it's going to go, but I just hope it will be worth it, and hopefully they won't it won't be worth nothing. So yes, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.